Hey guys, welcome to another video, and in today's video we're reviewing, not the receipt, Titan X. Now, if you haven't watched any of the, show, Monarch, Legacy of the Monsters, you might not know what this, creature is. It's pretty much the creature, the main creature, I would say. It's the main creature, not necessarily a villain, but the main creature they're searching for. And, so anyway, they're pretty much hunting this creature down, and then they find it. Actually, no spoilers, sorry. Maybe they don't find it, I don't know. But anyway, yeah, so I found this at Target for like $10, and I was like, oh, this looks new, and it's actually not that bad looking compared to some of the other Monsterverse Playmates figures. But anyway, let's check out the box and then get to unboxing. So this is my first Playmates figure like that I get in the box. The other ones I've gotten from like thrift stores, or the other one I've gotten from a thrift store. So it says Monarch, Legacy of Monsters, Titan X, and it has like a photo of the Titan X from the show. Fully posable and articulated. Monsterverse, of course, with all these cool guys in the back. I'll try to keep this as best I can. Maybe I'll keep the box. And then Titan X again. Monarch, Legacy of Monsters. Yeah, all that junk. Monsterverse, Monarch, Legacy Monsters. Titan X. Rising from the depths of Axis Mundi, Titan X unleashes tidal fury and bioluminescent power. An unstoppable force whose arrival shakes the world to its core. Yeah. Same thing it said before. A picture of the actual figure and the accessory it comes with. Collect them all. Have none of these yet. I don't want Kong. Frostmark I'd get. I'd definitely get Scylla. I saw this guy here at Target, but I don't really want him. It's not that cool looking. I'm honestly not a huge Playmates dude. Like, the only Playmates that I would really get, I already have a Godzilla one. So this one, Scylla, Frostmark, Scar King, and those are probably the only ones for now that I would actually get. I might get Mothra too. I guess I'd get Mothra. I might get King Ghidorah though. Probably not. But I mean, if I saw it at the store for cheap, maybe. But anyway, let's unbox this thing then. So let's get our trusty scissors. Let's see. I've never seen this type of packaging string before on a figure. I mean, I guess I really didn't want to get this guy stolen from him. Which I don't blame him. Who wants anything stolen from him? That guy's actually pretty big. But, oh, this is like taped there. Yeah, I'll come back when I get this thing out. Okay, I'm back. Actually did a really good job, not me, but Playmates did a really good job of keeping a box great, even when you have to unbox the accessory, which is this cool boat. But, so yeah, I mean, that's pretty nice, you know. But anyway, oops. Here's our figure. Here's the accessory. Let's get down low for this one. Don't mind how messy my desk is. I just did some paint work. Sorry about that. Okay. Scoot my chair in. It is reviewing time. So, first, let's get this guy out of the way. This is who we want. So, here is our Titan X. Honestly, just from looking at him, he looks pretty cool. Coloration is pretty cool as well. So, that's what we're going to review first. You see, he's these, like like all these shades of purple, really, and then you know he has like these really blue eyes, bright blue, and that goes along with kind of like his tail, I guess. And then it fades back into this like lightish lavender purple, which looks a little blue on the thing. It's kind of blue, but it's more lavender. And same with this, it's like a darker purple that fades into a lighter purple. All these like spikes, and then the whole bottom is purple as well. I kind of like how it looks. Like they did a really good job with that. All same color purple, except for some of these little other tentacles back here. It looks like it's just these two, which are like this grayish color. But you know, all these tentacles are pretty mangled. And then you have these teeth, which aren't the best looking, but I don't think this creature is supposed to be the best looking. And then his mouth is purple, and he has this regular colored tongue. But articulation-wise, as you saw, you can open its mouth, close its mouth. It said it had a lot of articulation, apparently. I mean, all of this is rubbery, so you can technically move it, but that's not really articulation. And so, like, you can move these ones. This one is actually articulated. You can kind of move it out. Pretty cool. And then this one too. Let's see. Yeah, so actually it looks like that is how it looked on the box there. I don't know what I think of this though. I mean, that's cool, actually. That's a pretty cool stance right there. And you put his mouth open. That actually is pretty sweet. So, yeah, that's really good. That's not the full review, guys. That'd be a pretty short video. I'm gonna show you this boat, but that also will not finish off the review. You'll see you later. Whoa, oops. My boat is peeling. See this? Weird. But you see this, like, totally, destroyed boat here. It's literally mangled metal. And it's pretty much just, it's not, like, destroyed to the point where you can't use it. It's supposed to be destroyed, guys. Like, the design is to be destroyed. It's not actually destroyed. So, like, you know, he's chasing the boat down. That is a pretty sick pose there. But anyway, we're gonna do some size comparisons, get more into detail of the figure, and maybe even do some other things, see what else we could do with this figure. But yeah. So, I want to get into real, like, details of the figure here. You see that he has these, like, really textured, tentacles. They're, like, really, yeah, I guess just textured is the only word you could really use. A lot of texturing. They did a great job with that. Kind of faded around here. Like, the paintwork is a little faded, like down here, you see. But, most of it is actually, like, pretty well detailed. You see these, like, little ridges leading up to these. Also rubbery, by the way. Little, like, spikes, I guess is what you would call them. And then the details on the face aren't too good. The mouth is pretty good for the detail wise, I guess. And you see these little areas here. Those are pretty well detailed as well. That's most of the detail you could really describe. Like, look at that. Did a pretty good job with that. That looks a little weird because, you know, it just kind of is in there. Just doesn't even really fade well. But, let's do some size comparisons. So, once again, we are moving the camera. Let me get my figures. Okay. First figure is Playmates Godzilla. Now, lengthwise, this tentacle makes Titan X longer. Height-wise, pretty obvious, Godzilla wins. But yeah. So, I mean, you can kind of see the details on Godzilla's body here and appreciate this a little more. But, so that's for the Playmates. And then here we have the Hiya Toys Godzilla. Lengthwise, this Godzilla has his tail curled, but yeah, lengthwise, this Godzilla wins. Height-wise, also wins. Godzilla gets the huge advantage, and this detail is beyond great because yeah, it's Hiya Toys. So let me go put this guy away. Alright, so overall, this is a pretty well detailed figure. Looks really cool compared to what I thought it would look like. And yeah, I'm pretty happy I got my hands on it. Definitely I mean, Titan X isn't one of my favorite creatures. Like, I wouldn't buy the Hiya or SH Monster Arts ones or whatever brands come out with it. But this one was cheap and it actually looks really cool. So I was like, yeah, I guess it's worth the money for this cheaper one that's pretty detailed and doesn't look horrible and has articulation, you know? But yeah, so overall, honestly, a great figure. Definitely a better figure than I expected it to be. But yeah, I mean, it's beyond my expectations for Playmates figure. And so with that, I'm gonna have to give it a 7.5 out of 10. Just because I've reviewed much better figures, this isn't up there. Like, I'm being pretty nice. I could have really gave it like a 7, but I think the extra details just gives it that extra half a point. And so, anyways, thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe if you want. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.